Did you know that over 42% of companies now use video interviewing when seeking to hire senior executives? Getting the technique right and looking professional on screen can make the difference to being moved on to the next stage or not. Here are my top 10 tips for making video interviewing work for you. Tip 1 is to test the technology. If Skype is being used, make sure you know how it works. If it's another system, then test it out for yourself. Tip 2 is experiment with lighting and a background. Have some front lighting to make sure your face can be clearly seen, but make sure it doesn't cast shadows behind you. Shiny skin or blotches resulting from front lighting can be reduced by using face powder. It's not cheating, it's trying to create the right image for the interviewer to see you at your best. Tip 3 is to make sure that the background is appropriate. Don't hold the video interview in a cafe or overlooking the beach. It'll make your image look less professional than you might want. Tip 4 is to have the camera on your computer at eye level. This avoids you looking down and looking less than comfortable. Besides, if you look down at the camera, the interviewer will be forced to look up your nose. And try to keep your eyes fixed onto the camera itself. Looking away and at other points in the room can give the impression of you being less than candid in your answers. Tip 5 is to smile. Remember, the interviewer can see you. So tip 6 is, if the interviewer can see you, then dress as if you were in a business meeting. It'll make your image look professional. Tip 7 is to prepare for the interview as you would a face-to-face meeting. Research the company and the job requirements. Tip 8 is to restrict any noise and interruptions. The last thing you want is a pet or a child coming into view in the background. Also make sure that the phone can't disturb you. 9. At the end of the call, wait until the interviewer cuts off the call. When a video is cut off, most do so with a noise and change in screen. If the interviewer does this, the finality of the conversation is theirs, and it looks more polite. And tip 10 is to relax and enjoy the experience. If you want further help on video interviewing, then contact me via my website, email, or on Twitter @TalentMentor. Best wishes, and have a great interview. You ought to have seen what was going on in the background behind him.